There's an old saying that I learned from one of my mentors that the best answer in sales is yes, and the second best is a quick no. Disqualification is actually one of the best tools you've got in your arsenal as a sales rep, because your most valuable commodity as a sales rep is your time. And the worst thing you can do is invest a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of relationship building in a deal that is never going to be successful either for you or for the client or the prospect. So knowing what those disqualification criteria are and looking for those early actually feels very counterintuitive because you're saying no to things, but it actually makes you much more efficient as a sales rep and keeps your close rate significantly higher, which means you don't need as many deals to fill your pipeline and be successful. So disqualification is actually a great thing, and it can also be great things down the road because you're disengaging from the process earlier. When you're cold calling early in the sales process, and you discover there's a disqualifying criteria, like the example I mentioned before where maybe they don't have Salesforce yet and you need that to sell your product, you can then extricate yourself from that conversation saying, hey, we're not going to be able to help you fill this problem. Maybe here are some other vendors you can talk to, but once you get Salesforce, I hope you'll consider me and hope you'll consider my product and myself down the road. Then 6 months, a year, 2 years later, because you disqualified them with class, with empathy, you can reach back out and see if they're on Salesforce yet. And they'll remember you as, oh, you're that nice sales rep who didn't waste my time. Oh, you're that nice sales rep who referred me to this other company. Let me give you guys another shot. Or they'll go to another company where that prospect does have Salesforce. And oh, what was her name? She reached out to me and they had a product that could solve this. So disqualification not only saves your time, it also helps build those relationships and that trust with your prospects, which gets you more deals in the long run. You don't have a successful career in sales by getting people to buy things they don't need. You get a successful career in sales by getting people what they do need, no matter whether or not that comes from you.